I was very fortunate to be able to attend the World Congress of Cardiology. On September the 29th, it's World Heart Day, and the World Heart Federation promote this day. They have promotional activities, Go Red for Women. People design posters, promotions, have guest speakers at their work. People talk about active travel to work. In 2024, I went to India and had a presentation at the safety conference on cycling, looking particularly at cycling and pedestrian collisions. This was also awarded an honourable mention at the International Safety Media Awards. These are just some of the references. 60% of Victorians are curious about cycling, but they have real or perceived safety concerns. The Victorian Health and Wellbeing Plan recommends cycling and active travel for the prevention of cardiovascular disease and to improve mental health and well-being. There's various other research studies that are interesting to view, and you must look at these. Victorian Injury Surveillance Unit looked at crash stats data over a decade, and there wasn't an increase between cycling and pedestrian crashes over the decade, so they recommend active travel. Japan have an area-wide calming Zone 30 policy. Ireland did a self-report of crash injuries, and about 7% of crash injuries were between cyclists and pedestrians. Shanghai, China, they looked at the average speed of e-bikes and bicycles, just over 22 kilometres an hour for e-bikes and around 13.5 for bikes. And there's another computational study that looked at different pedestrian profiles, speeds, and the way crashes occur. And this is also interesting to view. This is a very, very brief summary. But what do you think? Should we be encouraging active travel to work on a regular basis, not just for World Heart Day, but consistently throughout the year, to fight the chronic diseases such as cardiovascular disease, and as I said, to improve mental health and well-being? But what are the barriers to active travel? What speed is safe? Should we be cycling where there's pedestrians walking, or do we need more dedicated pathways? Or should we not really be pushing active travel? Should we be telling people to exercise outside of work, safely in a gym or at a park? What are your thoughts? Please leave some comments. Thank you.